Hey guys, you know what will make or break your next meal or special event? That is having the right knife. And whether you're carving a turkey, a ham like today, or whatever kind of meat or product that you want to be carving, if you have a dull knife or a knife that just isn't up to the task, you're going to be there a whole lot longer and come back with results that are a whole lot less impressive. And so I have today a brand new carving knife here, and it is the Paudin Refresh stainless steel knife for carving. Now this thing is incredible. I did mention it is stainless steel, and so it is rust proof. It is also dishwasher safe. And one of the great things about this that I find very interesting here, I'll bring it up close. Typically you will see where the handle is disconnected from the blade, whereas on this particular knife it is connected in entirely one piece. And so that in and of itself tells you that this is going to last a whole lot longer, be a whole lot stronger than many of the competition's knives out there. That this is one piece, you're not going to have to worry about it breaking off here at the handle like so many of them do whenever you apply a lot of pressure. And so this knife also has a very sharp tip to it, and it's going to ensure that you're going to get a very nice clean cut whenever you're carving out your product. I will begin with this ham that I have and just show you a little bit about this knife and how easily and efficiently this thing can cut through some meat here. And you can tell this is a solid piece of meat, very thick, and I'll turn it around here. I'll just be carving out a couple slices for you, but I wanted to give you a little bit of a look as to how good this thing will cut. Here it goes, almost effortlessly through this ham. Now this ham is cold, and so I will just finish cutting this here. We're all the way through, just getting around this bone. Alright, and we have one slice down. Now sometimes getting around this bone is a little tricky, but this thing did a great job just cutting around that bone, making sure it'll be all set for the next slice. So those are two very thick pieces of ham that this knife just effortlessly cut through. Now this ham was thick and cold, and so it really had two things going up against it, and this thing did great. And so I'm very impressed. You really just let this thing do the work, and you didn't have to put too much weight or effort behind it. You just let it do its thing. I'm very happy with the results. It cut it without searing or scraping any of the edges off of the ham, and so that in and of itself was a huge plus, and it's going to make the mealtime prep a whole lot easier. And one of the great things about this knife that makes it so efficient and easy to use is that it is balanced completely on the tip there. Handle and knife blade both balanced together, and that will allow you to cut a whole lot better, and it will feel a whole lot better in your hand as you carry it around your kitchen and cut some meat. Alright, so as I mentioned, this knife is fantastic. I love it. It's going to make meal prep a whole lot easier for me and my family, and we're going to get a lot of use out of it. I think it was very sharp. I think the way it felt in my hand really was great, and the balance of it really helped with the cutting process and keeping my meat from getting scratched up or broken up. It just sliced through it very efficiently. This would make a great gift for someone, or if you'd like it for your own use, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. This thing really has a lot of great features and does the job just as it's supposed to.